Hey, welcome to Street Moto Z. This is a level 3 exercise, session 4. We're going to do knee down around a 40-foot diameter circle. I just did this yesterday. Session 3 was yesterday, but I'm ready to get the knee down. This is session 4. Let's see if I can get my knee on the ground. All right, let's get this party started. We're going to have to warm up the tires a little bit first before we start trying to bank this bike around this 40-foot diameter circle. This is session 4, and I really want to try to get my knee down. At the same time, I want to make sure that I have good body position and everything is done right. I don't want to develop any bad habits. So let's see how this goes. So I'm just going clockwise around here, warming up the tires. I'm going to go around a few times on each side, warm up the tires, kind of at a medium slow pace here. Trying to get my body in good position. We're going clockwise, turning right. I want my right butt cheek hanging off the seat, my seat all the way back, and my knee out. Now we're still warming up. I'm going to go around counterclockwise, turning left. I get my left butt cheek hanging off, and what I try to do is open my body up to the left, point my chest into the circle, and get my head behind the left rear view mirror. I'm not all the way out yet, but I really should be out a little bit more. My head isn't out there like it should be. Getting a little bit of speed here, getting up to maybe 14 miles per hour. All right, so we're going to warm up the tires a little bit more. We're going to get up to medium speed this time. Again, going to get in the same body position when making a left. Going to get my left butt cheek hanging off. There we go. Just drop the left butt cheek off the seat. I'm going to tuck my toe into the inside corner of the left peg and point my knee out. Now I'm trying to redirect my chest into the center of the circle. My right arm is feeling very loose and floppy. My left arm is pretty tucked into my belly a little bit, and that may be just the way it works on the Ninja 650 since the handlebar is a little bit higher than a sport bike. A sport bike, the handles would be a little lower, and I would probably be able to reach my hand down a little bit further for the left handle on the handlebars. Speeding up a little bit here, but then kind of slowing down, easing off. That's still medium speed. And then I'm going to go clockwise, medium speed, do some more warming of the tires. Now, of course, when going right, my right butt cheek hanging off, my seat way back in the position of the seat. I want to get my head out over and behind the right rear view mirror, but it isn't out there far enough, I'm noticing on the video. It seems to be a little more centered. Alright, let's do this. I'm ready to go ahead and get whatever speed we need to get my knee down. Trying to keep my body in the right position on the bike. There's a little bit of road movement under the bike as I'm going around here because the speed is a little faster, so I'm having to adjust for it. Try to keep my speed consistent. No quick throttle, no quick slow down and throttle either. No brakes. Just trying to keep a good consistent speed in second gear. And it takes a bit of energy when you're leaning over like this. It seems like there's a good bit of your weight on the inside arm. So in this case, going clockwise, my weight would be on my right arm. My left arm is just kind of hanging on and a bit loose. So I probably need to work on my body position on the bike a little bit better. I'm interested in anybody's feedback on my body position, where my head should be, where my legs should be, how I'm doing. Don't want to develop any bad habits again. I feel like I'm getting really close to putting my knee down, or at least lightly dragging it on the ground. Getting really, really close. Probably within just a few inches a few times. So I'm feeling it, and I'm ready to pull all the stops, and we're just going to give it a little bit more speed, and we're going to try to get the knee down. Let's see how it goes. So I'm just getting ready for this, preparing myself and saying, let's go, let's do this, okay, come on. So I'm riding, of course, on the outside of this 40-foot diameter circle. Don't want to run over any cones, so I'm just staying on the outside of it. And I'm going to gradually get the speed up faster and faster. Faster. More speed, just a little more speed, and then the back tire, I feel it slightly slip and then slightly kind of jump stop. So it slid a little bit and then it popped up and jumped. Here's a slow motion of this. It's where I almost low-sided. I don't want to low side. I don't want a high side. Don't want any side. So I'm going around. You see my body position. Interested in anybody's feedback as to why the back tire slid. I did check the cold tire pressures before coming out here. There we go. I did have to drop my foot really quick and help straighten myself up. The tire pressures, I set 32 PSI on the front and 36 PSI in the back. That's standard manufacturer rep. Perhaps the back tire needs to be around 30. I don't know. So here we go again. Slip. And don't know exactly what it is. I got to do a little research, figure it out. Please provide some help, some comments. Here's my body position going into that. It looks like my head is a little bit toward the center of the bike. It should be over the left rear view mirror instead of kind of where it is. I don't know if my left arm was getting tired and I was putting my head toward the middle to give my left arm a little bit of a rest, or what was going on. But I don't know if that caused it, or if the tire pressure was it, or what the deal was. So please let me know what you guys think. I'm going to research before going out there again. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this video. Like and subscribe. And remember, it's not about the destination. It's about the ride, baby. Woo! Yeah! Still got my Dragonfly buddy.